In this video, you'll learn how to issue a refund on eBay. By the end of this tutorial, you will understand the necessary steps to successfully process a refund for your transactions. Begin by logging into your eBay account. Once you are on the home page, navigate to the My eBay section located in the upper right corner of the screen. In the drop-down menu, select Sold to view a list of your completed transactions. This area contains all orders you have sold, allowing you to find the specific order you wish to refund. It is crucial to properly locate the order to avoid any mistakes. After you find the order, look for the option labeled More Actions next to the transaction details. Click on this option and a list of actions will appear. From this list, select Refund this order or a similar option. Before proceeding, ensure that the buyer's payment has cleared. This verification is important to prevent any complications during the refund process. Next, you will need to enter the refund details, specify the amount you wish to refund, choosing between a full or partial refund based on the situation. Additionally, select a reason for the refund from the provided options. If necessary, you can include a message to the buyer explaining the reason for the refund. Confirm the payment method for the refund, which is typically the buyer's original payment source. Accurate entry of these details is essential to prevent disputes and ensure the refund is processed correctly. Once you have filled in all the required information, review everything carefully. After confirming that all details are correct, submit the refund request. eBay will automatically notify the buyer about the refund process. It is important to monitor the transaction to ensure that the refund is completed successfully. Keeping records of the refund for your reference is advisable. Lastly, be prepared to respond promptly to any messages from the buyer regarding the refund. Following all these steps properly guarantees a successful refund process. Monitoring the transaction helps avoid potential issues or disputes that may arise after the refund is issued. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.